Welcome back. Invest St Lucia recently hosted a media tour to showcase some of the projects that the organization will pursue in its quest to fulfill its mandate of making land ownership more accessible to the average St Lucian. Jacques Wooding tells us more in this report.
Invest St Lucia, the principal agency designed to attract foreign direct investment into the island, is also following its mandate of turning 500 St. Lucian citizens into landowners. On November 5, 2019, Invest St. Lucia invited the press corps on a show-and-tell mission. The first stop was an 8.43-acre development in Dennery.
Currently, we have no lots available for sale. Initially, we meet the requirements of Ministry of Infrastructure in terms of the physical infrastructure, roads, drains. Those drains and roads will be certified by the ministry.
The next stop was at 20 acres of relatively flat land in Miku, where the media was shown where ISL hopes to have 50 multi-family, single-family, commercial and institutional lots, ranging from 5,000 square feet to 26,000 square feet. The infrastructure is 60% complete, and residents of the area are being offered purchase priority.
Invest St Lucia, although rebranded, to focus more on our mandate of foreign direct investment. There is still a component of social development and economic development of the island, and with assets in the south vested in Invest St Lucia, I think it was only prudent that Invest St Lucia undertake such offerings, especially when the demand for land exists.
According to ISL CEO Roderick Cherry, much research has gone into the $12 per square foot costing.
Our main aim this year has been to give St. Lucians title to land. Okay, we have a target in our strategic plan, which is giving St. Lucians land title to be landowners.
The media also stopped off at one of ISL's factory spaces located in Dennery, which will be the new home of Caribbean quality meats. ISL will be helping to retrofit the shell into specifications of the investor to tune of $1.4 million. When operational, it is expected that 30 St. Lucians will be employed.
The manufacturing sector is one which has really slowed down in St. Lucia, and we know from research that the linkages from the manufacturing is greater than even tourism. The linkages, the $1 spent in manufacturing, which is more St. Lucian mouths than say tourism.
With a new tagline, "Make it your own," Invest St. Lucia is expected to present several other projects in the works, which promise benefits like those in Dennery, Miku, and that of Caribbean quality meats. For Hot 7 News, I am Jacques Wooding.
Another St. Lucian has won $5,000 for participating in the Bank of St. Lucia's ongoing loans promotion.
In July of this year, Bank of St. Lucia announced the first winner of its Easy Finance loan promotion in the person of Natalie Emmanuel of Soufrière. Now the bank is celebrating its second winner of the $5,000 cash prize, Chenoa Laurencin Peters. According to the manager of the Bridge Street branch, Octavian Charles, Bank of St. Lucia does not only provide loans to customers, but also ensures their development in all facets of life.
I feel very elated. And the main reason being Mrs. Laurencin Peters has been a long-standing customer of the bank. She has taken several facilities with us and she has honored well. So we believe that it is an opportunity now to be at the other end where we can give back to her for patronizing the bank for such a long time.
The Easy Finance promotion allows customers to take a loan of up to $30,000 with a comfortable repayment plan of up to 4 years. Peters says she does not like to be in the spotlight, but it was her lucky day and she enjoyed every moment of it.
I actually felt really excited when I received the call. I wasn't expecting it. And then Godwin, my loans officer at the time, mentioned to me that there is something that he wants to tell me, and there was some excitement in his voice. And I was like, did I finish paying my loan? And he was like, no. And he's like, you just won yourself $5,000 cash. And I'm like, what? I could be dreaming. Pinch me, please.
Customer Relationship Executive Goodwin Ishmael says that he and his team have been receiving a great deal of positive feedback from customers about the promotion.
Well, the customers are very happy at this point in time for the promotion because we see that Christmas is also approaching. It was summertime earlier on, and it was a vital time when they needed the funding, and it continues until next year. So we still have some time when the clients could come in and take advantage of this promotion.
The last draw of Bank of St Lucia's Easy Finance Loan promotion will take place in January 2020.
The Department of Health and Wellness is well on its way to generate effective responses for the prevention and control of non-communicable diseases as it prepares for the commencement of the STEP survey in St Lucia. Fennel Neptune tells us more.
The Department of Health and Wellness, in collaboration with the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, recently hosted a training workshop on the application of the STEPS survey. The workshop is aimed at preparing enumerators and nursing supervisors who will be undertaking the STEP survey in St Lucia. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Merlin Fredericks James says the STEP survey is extremely important as it will assist with the monitoring of non-communicable diseases and its risk factors in St Lucia.
The objective of the workshop today is really to train the enumerators so that when we go out into the field, we ensure that we're collecting good quality data that we can use to estimate and get an idea of what the risk factors are for non-communicable diseases in St Lucia. But the survey itself is very important because it will assist us in, like I said, estimating our non-communicable disease burden in the country. It will assist us in getting persons into care, more persons into care, because we know that if persons are picked up early, identified early and treated early, complications, heart disease, lung disease, kidney failure, etc. would be prevented.
PAHO Advisor for Chronic Diseases, Dr. Patrice Lawrence, says the STEP survey is important to St Lucia as it will aid with the development of a plan to deal with the burden of non-communicable diseases.
The results of the study will lead us to look at factors for which we need to focus on during our program implementation for the people of St Lucia, allowing us to make smart decisions and to maximize our already limited resources. The study will be a sample representation of the entire population of St Lucia. So the study is about the people of St Lucia.
The STEP survey is a household-based study which will entail a questionnaire, cholesterol testing, urine testing, blood sugar and blood pressure testing. The survey will commence in November and will run for 10 weeks. Reporting from the Communications Unit of the Ministry of Health and Wellness, I am Fennel Neptune.
This is the Hot 7 TV Nightly News. Stay with us. We have sports news and the weather coming up after the break.